Dear all, hello and welcome to this new lesson from the series of English lessons on the Untitled Satellite TV channel. أعزائي، أهلا وسهلا بكم في هذا الدرس من سلسلة دروس اللغة الإنجليزية على قناة الأونروا الفضائية. Okay, our lesson for today is a grammar lesson. It's about the past simple tense and the past continuous tense. In our lesson, we are going to learn the use and the form of both tenses, the past simple tense and the past continuous tense. Let's see. Look at this paragraph. Let's read it. Last Friday, my family went to the market. Layla and Yazan bought some tomatoes and other vegetables. We spent 3 hours shopping. At 11 a.m., we arrived home. Look at this paragraph. Look at the first word, last. Last. كلمة دالة. Last. And look at the verbs one by one. إلى الأفعال. Went, bought, spent, and arrived. These verbs are in the past tense. These verbs are in the past tense. هذه الأفعال في الزمن الماضي. Now let's move to the next one. Past simple tense. Past simple tense الزمن الماضي البسيط. We use the past simple tense to talk about completed actions in the past. We use the past simple tense to talk about actions completed in the past. يستخدم الماضي البسيط للتعبير عن حدث بدأ وانتهى تماما في الماضي. How do we form the past simple tense? Let's see. Regular verbs. This is the first way to form the past simple tense. The regular verbs, الأفعال العادية. Look here, we have a list of verbs: decide, arrive, help, and walk. In these verbs, we form the past tense by adding an ed or d to the verb. في هذه الحالة نضيف إما d أو ed إلى الفعل. So they become تصبح هذه الأفعال decide, decided, arrive, arrived, help, helped, walk, walked. And now let's move to the next way. Irregular verbs, الأفعال الشاذة. In these verbs, we do not add an ed or ed. لا نضيف إما d أو ed. The verb remains as it is. يبقى الفعل كما هو, or its shape converts to another shape أو يتغير شكله. Let's see. See, have, go, cut. Now let's see these verbs in the past tense. See, so. Have, had. Go, went. Cut, cut. Look here. These are the verbs. Look what happened. Its shape got changed. تغير شكله. Have, had, the same thing. Go, went, the same thing. Look at the last verb, cut. Its shape remained as it is. بقي كما هو. This is how we form the past simple tense. Now look here at these examples. Some more examples. Look at this picture. My brother broke his ankle. My brother broke his ankle. The next one. Look at those people. Amy and Ben talked to their parents in London. Amy and Ben talked to their parents in London. The next one. Look here. Huda and Hiba helped their mom in the kitchen. Hiba and Huda helped their mom in the kitchen. And now notice all the three examples are in the past tense. لاحظتم أعزائي الطلاب بأن جميع الأفعال في الجمل السابقة كلها في الزمن الماضي. And now let's move to the next activity. How to negate the past simple tense. Now we are going to learn how to negate the past simple tense. سنتعلم كيف ننفي الجمل في الزمن الماضي. Look. Number one, I played football yesterday. I played football yesterday. Played, the verb played in the past tense. Look here, when I changed the sentence into the negative form, عندما حولنا الجملة إلى شكل النفي, I didn't play football yesterday. I didn't play football yesterday. Yes? Look here, didn't. I used did plus not. So it became didn't. I didn't play football yesterday. Didn't plus the verb in the first form في الشكل الأول. That's how we negate the past simple tense. Let's move to the next one. Number two, we went to the zoo last week. We went to the zoo last week. The verb went in the past tense. Let's see it in the negative form. لنراها في النفي. We didn't go to the zoo last week. We used did plus not. It became didn't. استخدمنا did و not. أصبح didn't. And the verb in its first shape. والفعل في شكله الأول bare verb فعل مجرد to negate the sentence لننفي الجملة. We didn't go to the zoo last week. Now look here. We use didn't plus infinitive to negate the past simple. نحن نستخدم did زائد not اللي هي didn't والفعل مجرد المصدر لكي ننفي الزمن الماضي البسيط. Okay, look here. نستخدم didn't والمصدر لكي ننفي الجمل في الماضي البسيط. And now dear all, let's move to this activity. Look here, number one. Put the verbs in the correct form of the past simple. ضع الأفعال في الشكل الصحيح من الزمن الماضي البسيط. Let's start with A. Sentence A. My sister not slash sleep. You are going to use the verb and not. Well, last night. Again, my sister not sleep well last night. Who can give me the answer? Very good, excellent. My sister didn't sleep well last night. My sister didn't sleep well last night. Sentence B. B. That car, the verb crash, into a tree 2 days ago. That car crashed into a tree 2 days ago. Let's see sentence C. لنرى الجملة C. Huda, the verb write, her homework yesterday. Huda write her homework yesterday. And now let's go back to sentence B. Let's read it. That car crashed into a tree 2 days ago. Yes, well done, very good. That car crashed into a tree 2 days ago. That car crashed into a tree 2 days ago. Let's go to number C. Yes, who can give me the answer? Very good. Huda wrote her homework yesterday. Huda wrote her homework yesterday. Look, write became wrote in the past tense. Also, crash it became crashed in the past tense. Now, let's move to the next activity. Number 2. Change the sentences below into negative. حول الجمل في الأسفل إلى النفي. A. The kids had fun in the school's trip yesterday. The kids had fun in the school's trip yesterday. Okay, let's see how to negate this sentence. Who can negate it? Very good, excellent. The kids did not have fun in the school's trip yesterday. Again, the kids didn't have fun in the school's trip yesterday. Look here, had, it became have preceded by didn't. Didn't. Because after not, لأنه بعد النفي not, the verb refers to its first form. يرجع الفعل إلى شكله الأول. Didn't have. Let's move to sentence B. The builders built that house 2 months ago. The builders built that house 2 months ago. Okay, who can help me negate the sentence? Well done. Look here. The builders didn't build that house 2 months ago. The builders didn't build that house 2 months ago. Look at the verb built. It referred to its first form. عاد إلى شكله الأول. Why? Because it is preceded by didn't. Didn't. Because after the negative form, not, the verb must be in infinitive form. يجب أن يكون الفعل في حالة المصدر. Build. Let's see the third activity. النشاط الثالث. Number 3. Read and choose the correct answer. اقرأ ثم اختر الإجابة الصحيحة. Look. A. Last week, the Church of the Nativity. Here are the options. الخيارات. Visit, visiting, or visited. Look here. We have last week. Last week. Excellent. Very good. Last week I visited. Last week I visited the Church of the Nativity. الأسبوع الماضي أنا زرت كنيسة المهد. Number 2. Or B. Hanan writing her story 2 days ago. Let's see the options. Finished, finishes, or finish. Look here, 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Very good. Hanan finished. Hanan finished writing her story 2 days ago. حنان انتهت من كتابة قصتها قبل يومين. The next sentence. الجملة التالية. 2 days ago, an action film. Let's see the options. نرى الخيارات. Watch, watching, watched. What is the best answer? What do you think? Look here. We have 2 days ago. 2 days ago. منذ يومين مضت. دال على الزمن الماضي. So, لذا, very good. We should take watched. 2 days ago, I watched an action film. 2 days ago, I watched an action film. So far, dear all, we have learned the use and the structure of the past simple tense. تعلمنا شكل واستخدام الزمن الماضي البسيط. Before we go to the next part of the lesson, I'll leave you for a short break, then we will get back soon. Welcome back, dear all. In this part of the lesson, في هذا الجزء من الدرس, we are going to learn the use and the form of the past continuous tense. سنتعلم استخدام وشكل الماضي المستمر. Ready? Let's see. The past continuous. The past continuous. الماضي المستمر. Look here. Look at this example. انظر إلى هذا المثال. At 2 p.m. yesterday, I was swimming in the pool. The next one. Ali and Tom were watching the game at 9 p.m. last Thursday. The last one, the last example. Today morning, Salma was going to school on foot. Look here. All the verbs are in the past continuous. جميع الأفعال في هذه الجمل في الماضي المستمر. Look. Was swimming. Were watching. Was going. And now let's see the use of the past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. We use the past continuous tense to talk about continuous actions at a specific point in the past. يستخدم زمن المضارع المستمر للتعبير عن حدث كان مستمرا لفترة زمنية من الماضي. Let's see some examples. Look here, look at this picture. We can see the boy and his grandfather. Look at the sentence. Last weekend at 3 p.m. I was playing chess with my grandfather. كنت ألعب شطرنج مع جدي. Chess. Again, last weekend at 3 p.m. I was playing chess with my grandfather. Was playing. Past continuous. The next one. Look at the picture. We have a brother and a sister. Look at the sentence. We were having fun together at the park last Monday morning. We were having fun together at the park last Monday morning. We're having. كنا نحظى. We're having. Past continuous tense. Okay, look here. The form of the past continuous. Was / were, was or were plus زائد verb plus ing. إذن شكل الماضي البسيط was أو were زائد الفعل مصحوب ب ing. Okay, now let's move to the next slide. This table shows the form of the past continuous tense more clearly. انظر إلى هذا الجدول الذي يوضح شكل أو تركيب الزمن الماضي المستمر. We have was and were. Look at was. We use was with he, she, it, I, or singular subject nouns أو مع أسماء المفرد. For example, he was eating, I was working, she was sleeping, etc. إلى آخره. Okay, now were. We use were with you, we, they, or plural subject nouns أو مع أسماء الجمع. You were studying, they were playing, Ali and Huda were swimming, were studying. And now let's move to the next activity. Okay. Look at the following negative sentences. انظر إلى الجمل المنفية الآتية. The players were not playing well in the last match. The players were not playing well in the last match. Look here, we have the past continuous in the negative form. لدينا الماضي المستمر في حالة النفي. Were not playing. Not. It's for the negative. إن تستخدم للنفي. We used not between the helping verb and the main verb. We're not playing. This is the full form of the negative. هذا هو الشكل الكامل للنفي. Let's see the short form. Weren't. And now let's move to the next sentence. It was not raining today morning. It was not raining today morning. Was not raining. Look at not for the negative للنفي. It came between the helping verb and the main verb. أتت بين الفعل المساعد والفعل الأساسي. Was not raining. And this is the full form was not. Look at the short form wasn't. And now let's see the form of the past continuous in the negative form. The negative form of the past continuous. was slash were plus not plus verb and ing. إذن النفي في الزمن الماضي المستمر هو استخدام was أو were زائد not زائد الفعل مع ing. For example, e.g. على سبيل المثال, look at the picture. He's saying, هو يقول, I wasn't feeling well yesterday night. 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 And now let's move to some examples. Look at the following examples. انظر إلى هذه الأمثلة. Amy and Lena weren't watching TV. They were having dinner. Amy and Lena weren't watching TV. They were having dinner. The next one. She wasn't walking on the way to school. She wasn't walking on the way to school. She took the bus. She wasn't walking on the way to school. She took the bus. Wasn't walking. Look here. Wasn't walking. The negative form of the past continuous. Weren't watching. The negative form of the past continuous. انظر إلى هاتان الجملتان إنهما توضحان حالة النفي في الزمن الماضي المستمر. Now, dear all, we will go for a short break, then we will continue our lesson. Don't go away. Welcome back, dear all. Let's continue our lesson. Ready? Okay. Language and speaking. We often use the simple past plus simple past to express two connected actions happened one after the other in the past. نحن عادة ما نستخدم الماضي البسيط زائد ماضي بسيط لنعبر عن زمنان مرتبطان حدثا مع بعضهما البعض. Now look here, language and speaking as well. أيضا. Look, when plus past action one, إذا نستخدم when مع الحدث الأول في الزمن الماضي plus past action two والحدث الثاني في الزمن الماضي. إذا نستخدم when مع حدثين في الزمن الماضي. Look at the sentence. انظر إلى هذه الجملة. When the police arrived, the thief escaped. عندما وصل البوليس أو وصلت الشرطة هرب اللص. Let's move to the next one. We often use the past continuous plus past simple or simple past to express a longer action that was continuing when a short action happened. نستخدم الماضي المستمر والماضي البسيط للتعبير عن حدث كان مستمرا وحصل حدث قصير وقطعه. Okay, let's see the next activity which shows the form. Look at the following sentences. Ben was playing football. He broke his ankle. Ben was playing football. Ben was playing football. This is the longer action. He broke his ankle. This is the short action which interrupted it والذي قطعه. So let's see them together. Join the sentences. Start with while. سنبدأ باستخدام while. Look, while Ben was playing football, he broke his ankle. While Ben was playing football, he broke his ankle. بينما كان يلعب بن كرة القدم كسر كاحله. Okay, now let's see the sentences in a different shape في شكل آخر. Ben was playing football. He broke his ankle. Join the sentences. Use while. We are going to use while to join the sentences. So we will join the sentences with while. سنربط الجملتين باستخدام while. Look, Ben broke his ankle while he was playing football. Ben broke his ankle while he was playing football. لاحظ while. إذا لاحظت هنا بأن while يأتي بعدها دائما الماضي المستمر. أينما وجدت while في المنتصف أو في البداية يأتي بعدها الماضي المستمر. Okay, now let's move to the next activity. Do as shown between brackets. Number 1. Last week I visited the book fair in Gaza. Last week I visited the book fair in Gaza. The rubric أو المطلوب بين القوسين correct the verb صحح الفعل. Look here, visit, the verb visit is incorrect, غير صحيح. So we need to correct the verb. Yes, who can help me? Very good, well done. Last week I visited the book fair in Gaza. Excellent. Let's move to the next one. Number 2. Linda met Sam while she was going to the bakery. Between brackets, rewrite أعد الكتابة start with while. ابدأ الجملة باستخدام while. إذن سنعيد كتابة الجملة ونبدأها باستخدام while. Very good, well done. While Linda was going to the bakery, comma, she met Sam. Again, while Linda was going to the bakery, she met Sam. Look here, while in the beginning of the sentence, and here while at the middle of the sentence. Wherever you find while, it is followed by the past continuous tense. أينما تجد while يتبعها أو يأتي بعدها الزمن الماضي المستمر. Okay. Number 3. My friends and I had fun watching the game last night. My friends and I had fun watching the game last night. Between brackets, change into negative. حول إلى النفي. Okay, who can help me? Excellent, very good. My friends and I didn't have fun watching the game last night. Look here, didn't have fun. My friends and I didn't have fun watching the game last night. Dear all, we have come to the end of our lesson for today. Today we learned the use and form of the past simple tense and the past continuous tense. I hope that you have enjoyed our lesson for today. See you next time. Until then, have a nice day. Bye-bye.